Hello, welcome back. Still pretty early on in the game, so let's get the ball rolling a bit more. I was about to say it was time that we start building up a military. Now that we've been declared war on this, definitely the right time. I think that sound effect is definitely new in Disharmony. Don't remember that. The Automatons still don't have an invasion fleet, so it's quite a while before we'll be in any sort of danger. But having said that, our outposts won't turn into full colonies because they have a blockade around them. It's time we change to a military tech, so I can actually get some ships out. Right, I changed. I'm not sure how the blockade rules work now because they might have changed them a little. We have titanium on both these systems, but whether I can actually build missile ships on these systems or not, that's not sure if I can. There's only one way to find out though, and that's by researching missile techs, I guess. Happiness is dreadful as well. We really need some happiness buildings improvements. The Sheredyn have a desk buyout option as well, so that it's half the price to buy stuff, so it's worthwhile getting that in now. Because this has been recorded a few days after the game's release, Amplitude has released a couple more tiny patches. So this version's 1.13 now, I think. I think it's just minor bug fixes they've fixed, though there's no extra features or anything. Looks like we've explored all we can in this part of the galaxy. The only way we can get beyond this is by either getting warp drive or being able to go through those wormholes, or that wormhole. It looks as if I can actually make missile ships. Even... So I'm not sure how it works. Maybe the resource has to be able to get to your home system. It'd be a bit weird if it stopped you from making no matter where the blockade was. So that means I'm gonna have to. I'll research the beams, or I could just have normal ammo ships for the first ships I make. I think I'll just have normal ammo ships. Right, we need happiness as well, so I'm gonna go down to try and get the supermarket. These scouts are pretty useless at the moment. Let's make a first military ship. Don't think I need an engine because I'll probably build them on the planets that or the star systems that are already under siege. There was an engagement earlier where we saw that they were using kinetics, so I'll have a couple of deflectors on. Can't use any specials yet because they all need resources, all the decent ones. Okay, it's just 100 production. That's quite simple to build. They really need to fix this bug though. You should be able to build these whether you have, or at least design these ships whether you have the resource or not, I think. It's possible by the time you're watching this, that bug is long been fixed though. As I said before, they're fixing bugs. They've had 3 patches already since the game's released, so small patches. Right, Galactic events, unexpected alliances. A leader of the ABC pirate organization has contacted you in a very roundabout way. They are offering to lend a military hand in exchange for freeing 2 of their relatively incompetent but well-loved members from prison. And that's my faction only. Right, we definitely can't afford that. Can't afford that either. Oh. It's the last limb we need. It's the only one I can take though. They haven't appeared yet. That's someone new, but uh-oh, that's I thought for a second it's a colony ship, but it's not, it's a scout. And that's the pilgrims. I think I'll move him as well next turn, because my homeworld doesn't really need a production at the moment. I need production at these 2 systems to build the ships. Having said that, I might need to build some ships here now. Right, so the event's taking place. Gonna have to... Wow, it's 3 fleets, it's not 3 individual ships, so they're a real potential problem. I think we need to colonize this before the pilgrims come through here and nick these planets. Problem is, the happiness is dreadful, it's gonna lower it even more. I'm actually worried that I'm going to tank my economy already. If we're building ships, they're going to take up maintenance as well. think I'll place my scouts there to stop the automatons from moving a colony to those planets. Okay, so we've got a new level for our hero. Thinking about moving him now, so getting taking the food option might be better. Yeah, I'll take a food option. Was gonna pick go up the industry line before. Right, the plus 15's a better one at the moment than the percentage boost. They've got 3 ships there, so I'll probably attack them when my fleet gets to 3. I think the ships I designed should be better than theirs. Okay, it looks like a normal attack ship. It's not attacking my scout for some reason, I don't know why. Economy's really starting to be badly affected. The early game in Disharmony's changed a lot from what it used to be in Endless Space. It's a lot slower. It's a lot harder to colonize as quickly. I think I prefer it the way it is now. It used to be ridiculous how quickly you could colonize. Could build a scanner on Yedix. I'm not sure I need it yet though. I think I built it after we've got that supermarket tech. So happiness is dreadful. I need the extra research on Yedix at the moment. Just that, speed up production a bit. Might have been a bit of a waste actually, not sure. Next turn we should get ship at Cheddar, so we'll attack them unless they've reinforced it. That's so first time I think we'll... Yeah, I forgot to add one. I'll actually wait to see if the resource comes back online. I'll change the ship type to missiles, I think. Oh, oops. I should have looked. I thought I did look, but they got 4 ships somehow. Actually, my ships are stronger military power even though. They're concentrated on melee kinetics. Looks like they've got an engine on the ships because they're quite fast, so that's taking up room they don't really need probably. They've got 2 really weak scouts, but they're heavy on deflectors. Might have been better to research beams, I think, because they have deflectors, but I guess I'll see in a minute. In Disharmony there's new options for tagged and information as well. At the moment I don't think there's much point in using them. They tend to be Flynn, you don't really... I don't think there's any way of telling what formation the AI is going to use, so a lot of it's guesswork. All my ships are the same, so our formation doesn't really matter. I think the spread fire is similar to how the firing mechanic used to work. I think I use barrier to stop damage. There used to be... Everyone used to use, I think it was called nano repair all the time, but that's actually been moved later on in the tech tree. It's still pretty good, but you used to be able to use it to regain hit points lost even before the battle started, and they've changed that now, so it's no longer the case. You can only regain what you've lost during the battle. So repairing heroes are much stronger, and the repair module is much stronger, or should be. This could end up being a draw because they have quite high reflectives. Hopefully I'll kill those scouts though. We're both using melee railguns, so they're terrible at this range. They're pretty much all missing. Looks like it's starting to take some damage. I think it might have been better to concentrate my attack on this second stage, so not doing enough damage on them at all. I think it's called Nosebreaker, I should have used. At least in the first 2 rounds. They took damage, but not enough. It didn't do any damage to us, so it's good. I guess we're building up one of those. There's no point in building actually, because the population's going to be full already, so I'll build. The arid planets are suited for dust collection, because I get a bonus. They attacked me in that system, so I can still attack, but I think it's been about half an hour, so I'll call it a video. If you've liked this video, please subscribe and like the video, and please leave me a comment, and most importantly, please watch the next video.